the next game, Honeycomb. Players must cut out the shape from their cookies. Those who break their cookie or run out of time will be eliminated.
Patience, steady hands, and artistic skills will come in handy here, as will dexterity, general resourcefulness, and creativity. We'd prefer to ignore the characters whose capabilities go without saying, since it's pretty obvious why characters like Mario and Rosalina would thrive here. Let's talk about some of the more unexpected winners. You might think this is where some of Bowser's weaker forces would lose, particularly the ones who don't have the inherent biological advantage scientists dub as having arms. But thankfully for Goomba and Pokey, they have their leader's help to rely on. Bowser's not a good guy, but he does care about his henchmen to some degree. And while Bowser Jr. is obviously a fair bit less mature, we think that between him and Ludwig, they'd manage to make sure all the Koopalings got through this round without any issue. Characters with craftsmanship skills are in good standing too. That goes for inventors like Fawful, Egad, and King Smithy, of course. But it also qualifies most of the main cast due to their talent in various sports and Mario Party minigames. Really, pretty much everyone could pass this round. Either they're skilled enough to do it on their own, or they have allies to count on. Or so we thought. Not every ally is loyal. Fawful realized long ago that Cackletta was dependent on him for most of her schemes. Being commanded as usual to do her dirty work for her, he would take this opportunity for a bit of sabotaging. To put it like Fawful would likely say it, the cookie of the downfalling of Cackletta was her relying on the oven of brilliance that is Fawful. She lost is what I'm trying to get across. And she's not alone though. Also losing in this round is Poochie, who, unsurprisingly, was more interested in enjoying some delicious cookies than participating in the games. But seemingly, nothing can hurt Poochie though, so who's the real loser here?
Player, you have been eliminated.
I'll tell you who's the real loser. Our final elimination in this round is Antasma.
Player, you have been eliminated.
Antasma is definitely the type of bad guy who would depend on one of the more brutish players to get him through the first few rounds, like Bowser or King K. Rool. Little does he know they'd be every bit as willing to throw him under the bus as Fawful was.
51 players remain. It's time for our next game, Six-Legged Pentathlon.